night for the Sunday night showcase. It's the Texas Rangers and the Boston Red Sox. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Well, Singy, as we come into this one, it's all about the sweep.
Yeah, and anytime there's a chance for the brooms to come out, the pressure is definitely on. We'll see if they can find a way to salvage at least one in this series.
First pitch coming your way next. And towing the slab for the Boston Red Sox in this one, Pedro Martinez. Chris, he is a fun one to watch do his thing out there.
Well, he comes in carrying a career ERA under 3. He's been fantastic ever since he broke into the big leagues. Can't wait to watch him pitch today.
About to get started here, Rafael Palmeiro stepping in for the Rangers. And we are underway. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. In time to get him. One away in the strikeout. And now we take a look at the Rangers lineup. And a big factor for them in recent games, Michael Young.
Boom. What a great talent. I mean, the kind of player who can dominate a game at times, be a perennial all-star. He's going to take home some hardware as well. I mean, he's one of the best in the game today and always fun to watch.
Drilled out towards left center field. Way back there, it's got a chance. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. Michael Young stepping in for the Rangers. And that's in for a strike.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
And foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Chases the changeup in the dirt. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. Back here at Fenway Park, and towing the slab here, Nolan Ryan. And Chris, pitching on the road has not been particularly kind to him.
Yeah, and you don't want to be too quick to say that he can't pitch on the road. Sometimes, you know, it's just a matter of luck. It's not having a feel. Difference between the bullpen mound to the mound out there on the playing field. Don't know what it is, but I know this. He's got good enough stuff to overcome and get it done on the road as well as at home. So we'll see what he's able to do in this one.
Line drive, that's a base hit into right field. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Hank. Aaron up next for the Red Sox. Hitless in the first 2 games of the series. He's 0 for 8.
Ball 1.
There goes Ozzie. Pitching for a strike. And that's a stolen base, not even close. Man at second. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. That's off the mark. Ball 2. just missed. Ryan, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. Payoff pitch. Swing and a ground ball, and that's just foul.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high-leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
Fights it off. He'll see another. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Swing and a ball popped up. Palmeiro. Now there's one away. Here's a check of the Red Sox lineup put together by manager Alex Cora. And we check out the guy in the 7th spot, Wade Boggs. Now a pop-up on the infield. Brings it in. And there's 2 down. Now a chance for Manny Ramirez. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Bounced up the middle, and that one handled. That's the inning. New inning getting started. Now here's the Rangers DH, Jake Burger. Sliced hard but foul.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
0-1 down. Fouled off. He was late. Hard hit right side. Sends it to first. And quickly one away in the second.
Third baseman, Adrian Beltre.
Hard ground ball, base knock. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Here's Brandon Nimmo. Second inning here, no score.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Beltre, the base runner at first with 1 out. Gets a piece and stays alive. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And there's the ball.
3.
9th pitch of the at-bat due next. Ground ball, could be 2. Boggs over to second, double play. What a clean killing to end the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. Down to the bottom of the second, no score. Back in the ballpark where we're on sweep alert, Siggy. We came on the air talking about that, and so far, neither team is backing down.
Nobody wants to be on the wrong end of a sweep. For one team, it's about making a statement, and for the other, it's about salvaging respect.
The 1-1.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Here's a 2-1. And a base hit right there. So a man on base to start the inning.
Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Willie Mays up to hit. 2 for 8 in the series so far. And that one almost got him.
Oh, that's off the plate. Ball 2. That's a ball.
Hit center field. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
I know swinging at a 3-0 pitch can be debated, but at the end of the day, it's a hitter's count. You know a strike is coming, so why not take advantage and attack the pitch? That was a good piece of hitting, and it paid off with the base hit.
In the dirt. And an excellent job keeping it right there.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
The Red Sox with a chance to score first. Bottom half of inning number 2. Next offering in there for a strike. And that's strike 1. Top of the zone for a called strike.
Looked pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good with where it was located. Very top of the strike zone, middle away.
Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. And that is a big first out. 2 aboard with 1 out. So stepping in for Boston, Rick Farrell.
He's been on fire at the dish lately. Can make it a 5-game hitting streak with a knock in this one.
That one's in there. That's strike 1.
Really good job in this spot to get ahead in the count. He's going to have to continue, finish off this hitter.
Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow, climb back into this at bat through the count.
2 on, 1 out.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
On the ground, Young. 1 and second. What a double play that was. Inning over. We head on down to the top of the third. We're tied 0-0. Back here for the Sunday night showcase. All set for the start of the inning. Wyatt Langford stepping in for the Rangers. Fought off foul. Now the 0-1. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98.
Ball one.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
The healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Got him swinging.
Oh, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate. 2 strikes, the sort of pitch you're hoping for. A bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location, but clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
Too high. Ball.
Top of the third, no score.
Hey!
The 1-1 is fouled off. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. In the air, right field. Hank under it. 2 down. Evan Carter now at the plate. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
That one at the knees for a strike. Stays alive. Two down, nobody on. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
Ball. That's down.
Breaking ball, and that got him.
That ball hit him.
Up next for the Rangers, first baseman Rafael Palmeiro.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch. He was sitting off speed right there because he just let the fastball go by.
Now a quick throw to first. And a 1-1. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. Quick toss to first. Carter back easily. And that's disengagement number 2.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
The 2-2 on the way. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. One left for Texas. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Bottom bottom of the inning. So stepping in for Boston, Dustin Pedroia. In there at the knees, 0-1. Slap the other way, foul. Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
Well, take a look at the three-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
Fastball for a strike.
Oh, that's
Excellent
out.
arm action on that two-strike changeup. Just missed. Man, he wanted that call.
Swing at a ball lifted to center field. 2 down. Hank Aaron digs in now. He's 0 for 1. That's a little bit low. Catcher challenge. We'll take another look. And it's a called strike after the review. So they've still got both their challenges. Late with the swing there.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. That K is his 3rd of the game. On to extra innings. So now it's Corey Seager stepping in. You look at where his OPS ranks in the league and think this man's just out here breaking calculators, singing.
Yeah, it's like he's got cheat codes. Walks, bombs, doubles. He's doing it all.
Comes up empty.
That's a ball.
Good job to fight that one off. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Tied him up on a fastball inside.
Well, usually you're going to see that inside fastball a little longer coming in from the opposite side, but that pitch really got in on him right there. I mean, that's a well-thrown pitch. Tough to do anything with that in terms of getting the hands through and the sweet spot of the bat to the baseball.
He doesn't always grab headlines, but is essential to everything this team does.
Yeah, you said it, Boog. Reliability like that is gold over 162.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Out on the drop, 3rd strike, 2 gone.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Next to bat, the Texas cleanup hitter, Jake Berger. Strike 1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock, and that keeps the inning alive. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And another ball. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Top half of inning number 4. Just missed. ball
That's
4
ball 4.
to a board.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at bat.
Now at the plate, Brandon Nimmo. 0 for 1 so far. Misses again, 5 in a row. Right side, hard hit. He takes it on his own, and he has thrown 4. Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been playing well.
He's been
That's off the
pitching
plate.
well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
That one ripped right center field. This one looks like trouble. Now he'll turn for second. In safely with a leadoff double. Go-ahead runs in scoring position.
These hitters today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Ball inside.
That misses off the outside edge. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. Man at second. Clips the corner. And the count is even, 2-2. That's inside.
That's inside.
That one to first. And it goes just foul. Payoff pitch. And ball 4 to a board.
Well, he took his chance at getting in the chase right there, but with first base open, walked not a bad thing. He set up a double play opportunity if he can induce a ground ball.
David Ortiz, and a dangerous hitter coming to the plate. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who, ouch, that one got him.
Up next for the Red Sox, center fielder, Willie Mays.
And that's a little bit high. Ball 1.
The opportunity for a huge inning exists right here. Bases loaded, nobody out. But as a hitter, can't be over anxious. That pitcher is up against the wall. Make him come to you.
And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. The Bo Sox looking to strike first. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Swinging a foul out of play. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Seager to second, and a run scores on the double play.
It's always great when you can add a run, but in this situation with the bases loaded, double play is kind of a rally thing.
Wade Boggs up next for the Red Sox. His first at bat was a strikeout. Inside, almost got him.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Here's a 2-0. Swing and a miss. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Ramirez on third with 2 out. Swings and misses, struck him out. And that's strikeout number 1. Welcome back. Quite a pitch pitchers duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. Left field. And a foul ball.
Well, these Rangers, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
In the air to left center. Ramirez takes it in for the out. And there's one down. Close, but called a ball. Ball one.
And obviously, a lot of credit for all those chases and strikeouts goes to the pitching. It's been nasty, but you can bet this offense is trying to figure out some way to put up a better fight.
Next pitch is outside. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. The Rangers trailing by a run, and we're at the top of the fifth. And ball four there. Tying run is on base.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Evan Carter stepping in for the Rangers. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
There was a high-velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
Nope, outside.
Man at first, one away. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Up the middle, flips it. There's one. Double play. What a quick killing to end the inning.
They made it look easy, but it started with a nice speed to the second baseman from the shortstop. Perfect turn, and they're out of this jam.
Back in the ballpark, and in this series, it has been ugly on the mound as we look at the numbers. Hey!
Ball.
Here's a 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 1-2 now.
Really
Outside,
good
that's the
take,
ball.
especially with 2 strikes.
Now
Ball
one missed.
in.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Payoff pitch. That one misses.
Ball 4, takes
so
the bait.
leadoff walk.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Now it's the second baseman, Dustin Pedroia.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
And that is downstairs. And that is ball one. And
That's a ball.
The inside edge. And the count is 2-0. Out towards right center field. Nimmo on his way over. Pulls it down and he makes the catch.
Ball
always tough to turn two on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn two quickly.
The 1-0. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. Farrell leads off first with one away. There's a strike. And he'll challenge that called strike. So the call will stand. So they're now out of challenges. So a walk puts runners at first and second.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
At the plate, Hank Aaron.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
Popped up. Infield fly called there.
Infield fly rule, batter's out.
Up next for the Red Sox, designated hitter, Ted Williams.
Rolled softly, but that goes foul.
Two walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
Fouls one off out of play. Back to our left. First and second, two down. Last half of inning number 5.
Ball 2.
Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Boston Strand. Welcome back. It's been a great game, so let's take another look at the most important moment so far. Rafael Palmeiro will hit next. And that clips the inside corner.
Oh, and an 0-0 count. Not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there. Going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Fouled off left side. Swing and a miss and a changeup in the dirt. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Up next for the Rangers, second baseman Michael Young.
Up next for the Rangers, Michael Young. His righty-lefty splits there. Fastball for a strike. Strike on the outside edge.
Don't play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts on this next pitch.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. In there for strike 1. The Rangers with the tying run on at first, and we're the top half of the 6th. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Fights it off. You'll see another. Here's the 0-2. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Make it 6. Back inside Fenway Park. So stepping in for Boston, Manny Ramirez. First offering, and it just misses. Looked like a strike to me, and here comes the challenge. It just shaved the zone. They'll keep both their challenges. The 0-1. And a foul ball.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Nope, inside, ball 2.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one.
Look, he just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Outside with a breaking ball. So 2 balls and no strikes. Next offering is fouled back. Two. That's down and
ball
in.
3.
Swings through it for the K. Picks up strikeout number 7. 2 down, base is empty. And now the center fielder, Willie Mays. That one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
That's ball 2.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at-bat.
High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. And they'll do it again. In the dirt, full countdown. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. This will belt it deep left field. On its way, gone. Willie Mays with a tremendous home run. His 14th of the year. And they tack on to their lead. It's 2-0. That's his 3rd straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Moon. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often.
And the Rangers manager taking over on the mound for the Rangers, Cole Winn.
Well, he's struggled quite a bit, so this is another opportunity to get on the right track. He's given up more than 1 hit per inning pitch so far this season.
The 0-1. And he grounds one to the right side. Young. Inning over on the ground out. Took just 2 pitches to finish the frame out of the bullpen. Boston with another on the solo blast. It's now a 2-0. Stepping in, Adrian Beltre.
Third baseman, Adrian Beltre.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
This one in the air, center field. Mays takes it in for the out. And a quick out, number 1. Foul ball there.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. You always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
The 1-1 is fouled off. The Rangers down by a pair here in the top half of inning number 7. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again.
Ball, that's in.
High fly ball down the left field line. That one back there, and it's a foul ball. Got him. 2 gone now.
Got him out on the front foot. Couldn't keep the hands back long enough and played right into the hands of the pitcher.
Wyatt Langford, the next to hit. Langford hitting better against right-handers this year, so some reverse splits there.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
Next offering in there for a strike. And the count is 0-2.
That's
That's
a ball.
kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
The next
That's
offering
ball
misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Good
Ball
eye in
3.
that spot. And that'll bring
Ball
the
4. That
tying
pitch
run
low.
to the plate.
Well, that'll bring the tying run to the plate, so all eyes on the man coming to the dish right now. I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
And after review, it was a ball. Good eye. Still 2 challenges left for them. Langford off of first with 2 away. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Reaching for it, makes the catch. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Jacob Junis.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high. It just breaks a ton.
Ball.
Movement in the bullpen. Cody Bradford, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose.
No need to offer at that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Ball,
That's
that's out.
outside. Ball 2. drilled in the air out towards right center. Carter settles underneath it. And there's one down. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. And now the 0-1.
Ball.
Red Sox leading it by 2. Here the bottom of the 7th.
Ball.
Two down. Slider misses outside. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. That's to third. Zips it across, and there are 2 outs. Back to the top of the order. Now it's the shortstop, Ozzie Smith.
Hey.
Check swing, and he went. No balls, 2 strikes.
Ball, that's outside.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Two down, nobody on. Up the middle, Seager fires to first on the run.
He's out.
Nicely done for the out. Red Sox go down 1-2-3, but they're on top 2-0.
Now pitching for the
Welcome
Red
back,
Sox.
and a new arm of the mound to start the 8th. Aroldis Chapman.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Late swing, foul to the left. Next
Off the
offering
plate,
is
ball
outside.
1.
Chapman, multi-time All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a sinker, a slider, and occasionally works in a splitter. The 1-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And, Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Palmeiro, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. And that one is lifted in the air. Ramirez under it. 2 down.
Right, we finishing out this game here. Hopefully we can hang on for the dub.
Inside corner, and that's called a strike.
Well, this is just par for the course these days. Huge fastballs coming out of the bullpen.
Next offering is fouled back. 2 down, nobody on, and we're in the top of the 8th.
He's probably going to make the Hall of Fame.
And he is down on strikes
We're
for the
honest.
3rd straight at bat. Nothing doing for the Rangers. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Cody Bradford.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where.
The better question is, What hat does he wear in the Hall of Fame? Yankees? Cubs? Reds? I don't think he wears a Red Sox hat in the Hall of Fame. But I mean, he did win the Cubs a World Series for the first time in, what, 100 years? He played maybe the longest with the Reds. He won a reliever of the year with the Yankees and the Red Sox. He's only played 2 years with the Red Sox. You can't really say he wears a Red Sox hat in his Hall of Fame plaque. Yeah, does he wear a Cubs? That's like super interesting.
Hard on the ground to first. Palmeiro takes it to the bag. One gone to the bottom of the eighth. Swing and a pop-off in foul ground. Beltre takes it in for the out. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And next for the Red Sox, Manny Ramirez. Hey! That one misses. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
All right, man. I'll talk to you later. Peace.
Red Sox by 2 here the bottom half of the 8th inning. That one misses. Ball 3. And that's fouled off. Out towards left center. Carter settles underneath it. And the inning is over. Back inside. The stadium and the Sunday night showcase. Rolled over to third. And that's a foul ball. Eckersley, more than 100 career wins on the mound. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP. The 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. Foul ball.
Ball 1.
1 down, base is empty here in the ninth. The 1-1 is fouled off. That one ripped, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap, and I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video, because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock. Now that sets up a huge at bat in this ballgame.
The 0-1. Tap foul at the plate. down at the plate. Squirts away a little bit. Runner holds. Count goes to 1-2. A little bit low. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. The Red Sox trying to close out a 2-run lead here at the top of the ninth. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And now 1 out remaining for Texas.
Well, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes, you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes.
Hard hit left side. Throw to first. Bogey. And the Red Sox make it 6 straight victories.
Well, with the 6th win in a row, all of a sudden, you start to look around, up and down the lineup, to your left, to your right as a player, and you say, you know what, we're good. We may have had some tough times earlier on, but this is a good team, and you start to expect this kind of play out of yourselves. We'll see if this translates into a longer winning streak than it is right now.